Hello, my name is Shannon. Thank you so much for joining me today for this gentle, short, stretching yoga practice. We'll be staying very close to our mats and we won't be using any props. So let's lay down on our backs and do a long body stretch. And place one hand on our stomach and one on our chest, letting our toes fall out. Taking a moment here to arrive and notice our breath. And our mantra for today's class will be, my heart is open and filled with love and hope. My heart is open and filled with love and hope. Let's take a full deep breath in through our nose and a gentle sigh out. Bending one leg at a time, let's grab our knees with our hands, gently pulling our knees towards our chest, tucking our chin, relaxing our face. And let's do some circles with our knees, keeping our feet and our toes nice and relaxed. And let's go the other way. Let's reach our feet to the sky. We can have a slight bend in our knees. Your hands can be on your thighs. Let's pause here and breathe. And do a few circles with your feet. And circles the other way. And we'll take our knees and our hands again, and this time pulling our knees wide, tucking our chin and breathing. And gently release. Let's take our time coming up into an easy seated pose. Our hands on our knees, sitting up nice and straight. Let's turn our head to the right and gently drop our chin and breathe. Inhale up, turn our head to the left, gently dropping our head down. And release. Let's bring our head forward and do some seated cat-cows. So as we inhale, we're going to bring our body forward, looking up. Exhale, tucking our chin, rounding backwards. Following your breath, moving at your own pace. Next time you come back, let's pause, hold, and breathe. And release back up. Let's inhale our arms up, looking up. Exhale gently, letting them fall as we drop our chin. Let's do 2 more of these. On this last one, let's interlace our fingers, pressing our hands to the sky, reaching up out of our waist. And then gently dropping our chin to our chest as we pull our hands back and breathe. And let's do some gentle side bends, keeping our hands in the air. And stop in center, slowly releasing our fingers. We're going to bring our arms to parallel with a slight bend in our elbows, maybe grabbing your thumbs with a light grip, and just do some very gentle circles with our arms. You can shut your eyes. And we'll go the other direction. And release. Shake it out a little bit. We're going to straighten our left leg, bringing our right foot flat. Hands are behind us. Let's let our knee fall right and left. And then we'll place our foot towards our left thigh. We're going to turn towards our leg and very gently fold forward. So our hands are near our knee. They're not very stretched out. Elbows are bent. Softening down, softening your leg, your feet. And then we'll walk our hands just one handprint forward and gently push our hands into the mat, almost like we're kind of pulling them towards us so we feel our body come down a little bit more. And very slowly release. Let's do that on the other side. So our left foot is flat, right leg is out as we let our knee fall in and out. And then we'll place that foot towards our thigh, turning towards our right leg as we gently fold down, dropping our head, relaxing our neck. Let's walk our hands a little bit forward, pressing into the mat gently, pulling our body a little bit forward and down. And very slowly release. Let's come back to center with our feet together. You can have your hands on your ankles, or you can pull them a little closer with your hands on your toes. We're going to sit up nice and straight, squeezing our shoulder blades and flapping our knees up and down, relaxing our face. Now let's pause, pressing our knees down, dropping our chin, and gently rotating our head right and left. Butterfly pose is said to be good for releasing anger. And release back up. Let's take our time, turning to the right, coming on into tabletop pose. And we're going to do some big circles with our bottom. So with these, I like to shut my eyes and go slowly, noticing how my spine and my hips are feeling. Then we'll switch directions. Now pausing in center, we're going to reach our right arm up and exhale, threading the needle, looking left as we bend our left elbow. Let's do that twice more. So inhaling as we reach up And on this last one, let's drop our shoulder to the mat and the right cheek is on the mat. Your left hand can be relaxed, or you can gently push your hand into the mat. And release. Let's do that on the other side. Inhaling the left arm up. Exhale, threading it through, looking right. As we thread it through, really get a nice bend in that right elbow. Last one. Let's drop that shoulder down. Keeping the right hand either relaxed or giving a gentle push. And release. Let's come down to our forearms and move a little bit forwards and backwards. And then we'll tuck our toes, bringing our feet very wide on the mat so our shoulders are over our elbows, pressing our heels back. Pausing here, feeling a stretch in the back of our legs. And we'll bend and straighten our legs a few times. Your knees may or may not touch the mat. And the next time your knees bend, let's let them fall all the way down, bringing our big toes together so we can slowly come back into a wide-legged child's pose with our forehead on the mat, noticing our heart beating. Now let's take our time coming all the way down on our bellies into Sphinx pose. So our elbows are under our shoulders, our legs are relaxed. Feel like you're gently pushing your elbows down and towards you, letting your back sink. Now we're going to do a little rotation, so very slowly walk your forearms to the left. Maybe you're pressing your right forearm down into the mat as you gently look left. And release. Let's walk our forearms to the right. And very slowly release. Let's relax all the way down, turning our head to the side and bending our knees, letting our feet fall right and left. Now we're going to take our time turning on our backs. Coming all the way down. Let's place our right ankle on our left thigh, gently pulling our legs towards us. You can stay still or you can find a little movement. And we'll give one final squeeze. We'll switch legs. And then a final. final squeeze. Let's bring our right foot down, letting our left leg come over our right, opening up our arms, gently letting our knees fall right as we look left. And release, switching legs, letting our knees fall left as we look right. My heart is open, filled with love and hope. And release. Let's bring the bottoms of our feet together, letting our knees fall out. In supine, reclined butterfly, your hands can be on your thighs. Bringing our awareness back to our breath. Now keeping our left hand and leg where it is, let's gently lift our right leg up, finding the outside of our foot with our hand. So our left hand can gently push down on our thigh as our right hand is gently pulling our foot towards the mat. Relaxing our jaw, our face. And then we'll very slowly switch sides. So our left knee is at about 90 as our left hand pulls our foot down, right hand gently pushing on our right thigh. And release. Let's bring our knees and our hands and do some gentle circles. And gentle circles the other way. And place our feet flat. We're going to turn on our side and roll up to an easy seated pose. With our hands on our knees, let's take a moment here to notice how we feel. Take a deep breath in and a gentle sigh out. Let's bring our hands to heart center, bowing our heads, giving ourselves gratitude for showing up today to practice and come home to ourselves. The light in me honors the light in you, and together here now and always, we are one. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. Feel free to lay down in Shavasana if you'd like, and I hope to see you again very soon. Have a beautiful day.